Going right into my mate's place. He's just got his first learner bike. It's a little 250 Ninja. And just going to take him around into a few spots and get him a little bit confident in the bike and get it so that he actually is confident in himself to ride it and take it nice and slow and ease him into it. It started looking like a beautiful day earlier on this morning, but now it's starting to look like it's going to rain at some parts. But it's only water. I don't know, a lot has been happening. I tried to actually make a video the other day and the camera crashed, unfortunately. So, yeah, not much has been happening. Still going through the wedding plans and all that jazz, and just got to go with the punches, I guess. We've got 23 days until, no, 22 days. Yeah, 22 days until the wedding now, so it's coming up quick. Guess I gotta start learning my vows. My best man gets back in next week. He lived over in the UK for 2 years, so he gets back, yeah, next week, and haven't seen him in 2 years, and I'm a little bit excited. Known this guy for, well, probably about 24 years now. I'm only 27 as of yesterday. But yeah, so I haven't seen he's essentially my brother. I call him my brother. I haven't seen him for 2 years, and he hasn't even met my fiance yet, so I guess that's what happens. My fiance and I were actually engaged for more than we were together. We started seeing each other in July 2014. It was when we officially started saying we were seeing each other. But yeah, so we started seeing each other in July 2014. Then we I think I bought the ring in the end of September. September 30th is when I bought the ring. So I don't know, I just knew. And then after that, had wedding plans, just boom, onto everything. We had a week after we got engaged, we had our venue booked. We had our date. We had our celebrant. We've got a live musician playing the song as she enters to the chapel, and then he's going to play our wedding dance song. And he's a local guy. He actually used to work for my fiance, and he does amazing acoustic stuff. I'll link him in the video. But yeah, so everything's pretty much come up, and then there's just been little things here and there where we've had to pretty much just tidy a few things up, like a few loose ends. My boys and I, we got our suits kind of organised early on, and then the girls' dresses were organised early on. I think my fiance's wedding dress is going to be the last thing on the list, because she doesn't get that picked up until the day before the wedding, and it won't be finished until 3 days before the wedding. So but yeah, so everything's coming to a head, and looking forward to it. Looking forward to having our honeymoon and a bit of a break, and just to try and get a little bit more of a normalcy back into our lives, because even though we're not destitute by any means, we still obviously budget for everything, and we've been budgeting like crazy for the last 10 months. So every little bit has helped and got it self put into the wedding, and I was lucky enough to work out a way to get the new R1 earlier at no real extra cost to what my old bike was costing me. I've never been a big fan of putting dogs in the back of utes. I've always treated dogs like family, and I see it as, if you wouldn't put a kid in the back, you shouldn't put a dog in the back. That's just my view anyway. But yeah, so we still have a few things here and there to tidy up, and like when my best man gets back, I pretty much have to get him sorted. And by sorted I mean he has to get his pants hemmed, he has to get his shirt mended, he has to go through all that sort of deal. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing my future brother-in-law, and well, brothers-in-law and sister-in-law and father-in-law. The older brother-in-law, he's very protective of his little sister. But yeah, I get along well with him. He actually wants to learn to ride, his missus won't let him, so that's kind of funny. Here I am trying to encourage it. I even said I'd teach him. I'm actually looking to get my Q ride certification so I can teach people to ride. But I don't know if I'd have the patience to teach family or friends, because I'd just tell them they're being dickheads, or you're not doing this right, or so on and so on. Yeah, it actually starts to look like it's starting to get a little bit overcast. I have plans to actually finally get new boots. I'm looking at getting the 2016 Alpine Star Supertech R's. And I can fortunately not get that through a mate of mine for a little bit over cost, which is great. Which is a big difference. Like, cost is about I think it's about $440. I think it's cost for the new boots here in Australia. I'm getting them for $475, but recommended retail is $600. So it's ridiculous how much shit gets pumped up purely for the fact that, like, in America, like, it'd be cheaper to buy shit from here at the moment, get it shipped here, then shipped back to America, or get it directly shipped from the factory. It's ridiculous. We get so ripped off here in Australia. Oh, they got no 98. Okay, I'll have to go 95. Don't know if you guys saw that, but when I stopped to fill up, I just got to the fuel station as the reserve light came on at 186 kilometers. I think it was 12.6 Ks until it was out of the 12.6 litres for 186 kilometers. It's got a 17 litre tank. So it's either got a really big reserve or it's more hungry than what Yamaha actually stated in their press release. It doesn't really matter, it's a sports bike, it's not like you're actually going out to try and get economy out of these things. A mate of mine suggested I get the 25 litre race tank, because I'm looking at going down to Phillip Island next year and I'm riding down. And yeah, he said maybe you should look again at the race tank, and I'm looking at them and they're like $900 minimum, up to anywhere around about, I think about $2,500. Crazy. Mind you though, if you lose the exhaust, less weight, more fuel efficiency. God, this road is shit. This is the road you have to go down to get to my mate's place, and it's so shit. I had a Nissan GTR R33 and it had the stiffest suspension, I mean worse than the stock R1 suspension, and this thing would not budge. But then again, it was 1,700 kilos. So it had a little bit more weight than the 200 kilo R1. And yeah, so over now. Should go see old mate, be like, sup. I love that little wheelies. Ruined my fun, those bastards.